All right, here's another one. Uh, that shows. I think this dude. At first, this dude looked like a coward, cause he's telling Elon Musk. He's like, this just came out this morning. He's like, Elon. He don't know what he's getting into. He's not just talking about Twitter guys, Twitter people. He's talking about the. He's saying, Elon don't know what he's getting into. He's taking on. The dude. I'll just play it. He's saying the real corruption. You're messing with. It's not just about Twitter. Yeah, he's talking about all those Washington insiders, like some kind of movie that they gonna try to get them. The Democrats. You're fucking with them. You fucking with their money. This and that. That's why they don't want the public to rise up. It's like, yeah, this dude a coward. But then it's like, maybe he trying to tell us that this is real. This is really it. And he ain't worried about Elon for real. I don't know. See, that could be me just, like I said, I don't like to do that. No, this is actually good. Because I think on the surface, dude is a coward. And it's like, I don't think anybody who start up a business, he's literally trying to get to Mars. He started his own company that's big, and is he the richest? And like they said, he's from South African. He's a real African American. We're not African Americans. We're Americans. It is like this dude ain't finna. There's a reason. He knows what's coming. Not just he ain't by himself. Trust me. Maybe it's one of them. Like I said, I don't want to be one of those people. Oh no, they just don't want to panic They don't want to panic. The public. Something like that. And, wishful thinking. But I think it really is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what. And this dude might have been trying to low key tell us that yeah, it's finna be on. That's what he keep trying to tell y'all.
Google and other tech companies are hiring hundreds of thousands of workers in non-coding positions.
Well, I would hope so, but I think it's
because even the host right there in that part. That's why the dude I had paused it. The dude talking about I would hope so. Because even the host is like Elon. I don't think he's gonna be scared of him. He's what, the richest man. This and that right now. It keeps switching, but I think at this point he's the richest man or something like that. And plus, I think he knows what he's doing, and I think he's working with the people that's against this New World Order shit. That's because this dude. That's why when I stopped watching for a second, I thought about it. This dude is talking about that New World Order, the swamp, like Trump called him the swamp. He's talking about that, the whole cabal. Because he used the word "it's real." It's real. They're real. He's saying this, you see this channel. Look at
Twitter is not a normal company. The question of who controls Twitter is far more consequential than, say, who controls Home Depot, even though Home Depot is vastly larger than be able to imagine at this point. As you point to save this nation.
Yeah, now see that's what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, this dude a cat. He's like, oh, it's vast deeper than Elon knows, and he don't know what he getting into messing with them folks. It's basically like messing with somebody dope money. You cutting into their, you try to set up shop, or you try to get the police to shut him down, or more likely, say it's an old house, and he said somebody selling dope out. Yeah, the scenario would be it's an old house, like say around here, and they're selling dope, and it's old and abandoned, but it can be fixed. And instead of calling the police, you buy the house and it's yours, and you can put him out. So you ain't got to get him arrested, but you bought the property, and it's yours, and he can't do nothing. He got to go. So if somebody telling you, but you don't know who you messing with, he got connections, and it's not just him. And them boys is way, and the dude is like, I don't give a fuck because you don't know him. He's like, I know what I'm doing. That's what this is like, but way 1,000 times bigger.
Public discourse. He edits Revolver.news, and we're happy to have him join us tonight. Dan, thanks so much for coming on. What do you think Elon Musk will do? What should he do?
Well, first of all,
also when I come out, they all gotta come out.
Exactly what he's getting into. He's stepping into the war zone in a way that he might not even be able to imagine at this point. As you point out,
the
entire regime depends on holding a total monopoly over what Elon rightly calls the global public square. Anyone who threatens that steps into territory that is not a normal financial.
Now, I guess I can't, I don't know, maybe I played too much, but it's not music, so I probably won't get a copyright. But if you hear what that dude is saying, but then when I thought about it, first I thought he was a coward, but then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I think he's telling us that this is about to get real, because they're fucking with Elon. Elon, they're like, he don't know who he's messing with. Da da da. This is way deeper, and it's global. Da da da. All that what they were suppressing. It wasn't just the election here, and like they said, what Elon called it, their Twitter is like the global town square for everybody to talk. And this dude is like, he's telling us, he's signaling us. It's like at first you think he's scared, or like Elon, be careful, you don't know who you mess with. Like he a female, and even the host was like, yeah, I think Elon knows what he's doing, and not just it's not like I said, it's not a business venture. He don't want him. He don't care if he make money. It was $3 billion. He got 300 billion. You know, it finna make more money. He just opened that plant in Texas, so yeah, he's not. That $3 billion, he's not doing this this is a good buy, let me invest in Twitter. He's doing it like we all know, because Twitter is censoring the truth. And this dude is saying he might need to watch out because these people, he don't know who he messing with. It's like, nah, I think even before I finished watching it, I was like, nah, Elon. You went through the comments, and a lot of people was like, nah, he know what he doing. He ain't worried about them. But you can look that one up. And then another one, the last one, like I said, I will make these videos shorter, so I won't have to, one long video take too long to upload. So this is going to be part 3. Let me start another one.